What's going on, RE Doers family? I hope you all are having an amazing day. Today is a very special day. If you are a real estate wholesaler, I'm going to show you exactly how you can come into the RE Doers platform and close not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but consistent deals on the regular basis without breaking a sweat. So go ahead and follow me. We're here on our dashboard right here within RE Doers. All I want you to do at this point is click on property data. We're greeted by Propwire. If you're not familiar with Propwire, welcome, welcome, welcome. This tool will allow you to pull lists completely free of charge. Yes, you heard it correctly, completely free of charge. No more need for PropStream, no more need for batch leads. Propwire has you covered. What you can do here within Propwire that allows RE Doers to then become so powerful is you can now pull a niche down list and you can put that list over into RE Doers and begin a drip campaign and let opportunities begin to roll in for you. Now, one thing I want to really stress today is that I do not want you all to pull a high equity list. I know the gurus are telling you to do it. Hey, go out and get a 10,000 lead list. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand anything else that comes out of my mouth today, please understand that that is not the way to go about marketing. If you are an individual or just a smaller team in general, I want you to come in here and I want you to pull a niche list. I want you to pull a motivated list, and I want you to utilize the powers within RE Doers, the follow-up powers to help you get that lead under contract and then move it forward towards closing. So I'm going to pull an extremely niche list right here, right now in front of you all. And then let me show you how I take care of that list. So we're going here. I have a buyer. I reverse wholesale. I have a buyer. He wants to purchase properties in Denison. So I'm going to do Denison, Texas. And so we have Denison here. As you can see, it's only 16,000 results initially. We're going to really niche this down a lot more than it currently is right now. We want it to be owned by individuals only. We do not want any corporations or property filters. I want to ensure the property is vacant. Me, myself personally, I never market to anything that's not vacant unless it's a pre-foreclosure or a tax sale. We have vacant selected here. I'm going to go to owner filters, and I want to ensure that the owner has owned their property for at least 5 years. Now I want to look and see how many results we have. So we have 93. That's not too bad. I actually like that. So what I'm going to do is kind of skip through a few of them. Just see what they look like. Decent properties, very straightforward, right? And so put this into perspective. You go from 10,000 leads to where if you were to skip trace those 10,000 leads, and yes, you can do skip tracing right here within Propwire, 10,000 leads would be 10 cents times that. And so you're looking at $1,000 worth of skip trace credits. A guru may tell you, hey, you can go and get your skip tracing done cheaper somewhere else. And that is true. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you right here, right now, I'm a solopreneur on my real estate wholesaling journey, and I consistently close deals. And this is exactly how I do it. The beauty is in the follow-up. It's not in the quantity of the list. It's all about the quality of the lead and ensuring that you can effectively follow up. And that's the secret sauce behind RE Doers. You take a list like this with 93 results, and I've actually already got this list downloaded in skip trace. So we're going to go back over into RE Doers, and I'm going to show you how to make that magic begin. We first are going to go over into automations. We're going to click on campaigns, and we're going to find a campaign that aligns with this particular niche down list. Now remember, this list is an absentee and vacant list. And guess what? No surprises here. We actually have a template right here for that. Hey, I hope all is well. My name is Terry, and I provide real estate consulting here throughout Texas. I'm researching a few areas in Denison and came across 123 Main Street. Did you have any particular plans for it? I'd be happy to see if I can provide any value here. Talk to you soon. So if you did not know this, you are not a salesperson when it comes down to real estate wholesaling. You are a problem solver. You identify a problem and you solve that problem, and you receive the opportunity after that problem is solved to get compensated. This is how you consistently build deals. It's not by throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping it sticks. You niche down your opportunities by utilizing a campaign like this. That's our first message. After that, we have a voicemail that goes out. I basically say, hey, this is Terry. I sent the message over to you the other day. I'm just curious to know what your plans are for your property here in Denison. As you notice, I did not mention that address, and that's because this voicemail drop is going to go out to all 93 of these properties that are mentioned here. So we keep looking down and we have a follow-up. I know vacant properties can cause unnecessary expenses. I'll let you all read the rest. And then 10 days after that, I have another message that goes out, and then I schedule a manual call for myself after that. So you may be asking, how could I get a deal off of this? Don't I want the messages to go out immediately after each other? No, you don't. Not necessarily, because just how we did Denison, we can also do some other cities, all with niche down lists. That's the secret. The reason why this works within RE Doers is because the secret formula is in the follow-up. RE Doers will do this automatically for you. All you have to do is click a button to start it. And I'm going to show you all right here, right now, how we're going to start this campaign. Let's remember this campaign name: Single Family Residence, Absentee Vacant, Automated. Okay, cool. Now it's time for us to upload our contacts. This is step 3. Step 1 was to click on property data and find some data to pull from Propwire and get it skip traced. Step 2 was to identify a campaign that you're going to go into and you're going to use for. Step 2 was to identify a campaign that you're going to use in order to market with. Step 3 is now to upload our contacts. So I'm here right now and I have these contacts over on my other screen and I'm dragging and dropping them here. Now it's time to map these contacts out. And if you're hearing my voice right now and you're a RE Doers user, I want you to understand that this part right here is probably one of the most important parts. Take a few moments out to ensure this is correct. Take 3-5 minutes to upload your list, ensure your lists are ready to go, ensure your campaigns are ready to go, and that 3 to 5 minutes could then be exchanged into opportunities that are nearly limitless. You could have a $5,000 deal tomorrow, a $15,000 deal next week. So take your time when you're uploading your list and setting up your campaigns so you can ensure that quality is there. So when it's time for you to start putting deals on the table, you're ready to rock and roll. Let's get back to it. Don't really care about the mailing address and all that cool stuff. I care about the property's information. So I'm going to go to property city, property state, property address, property zip is going to be the postal code. And then I'm going to select the first phone number that's here. On this page, I'm not going to change the import name, but I am going to click here on add new contact records. And when I do that, I'm also going to select phone. I want you all to understand this may seem like a lot, but it is absolutely not. I'm going to explain this first round, but the second list of phone numbers that I upload, I'm going to go through pretty quick for you all, just to show you all how it becomes second nature once you consistently do it. So we're here, add new contact records. We have phone number selected. I'm going to do Denison vacant. That's the tag that I'm adding. A tag simply identifies a list that you're uploading and allows you to separate it from other lists in the future. So here I'm doing phone number 1 because it's the first phone number that we're uploading. Just stick with me. This second upload is going to be quick because I'm going to show you all how quickly you can do this once you get to the point where you're understanding how to get this done. If you uploaded list every day, it wouldn't take you long to do. It's just a sense of doing it. So we're here. I'm doing property city, property state, property address, property zip, which is the postal code, and I'm scrolling down. I'm now on phone number 2. And I'll explain to you all here in a bit while we're doing various phone numbers. Let's click on next. Let's here on advanced, add new contact records. I want it based on the phone number. I do not want 2 of the same phone numbers here within the platform because that means I'm double marketing to someone, and that's not a wise thing to do. So we have Denison vacant and we have phone number 2. So let's keep on working forward. We submit that. And so phone number 2 is now uploaded. Now guess what I'm going to do next? You're right, phone number 3. So we're going to go to next. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna go to phone number 1, phone number 2, phone number 3, and we're gonna add that as the phone. Then we're gonna go back up and we're gonna go here, property city, property state, says Texas, property address, go to address, property zip, remember that's the postal code, and we have our email here. Remember, we already did phone number 3. As you recall, we're gonna go to add new contacts and we're gonna add by phone number. We're gonna do phone number 3, and then we're gonna go here and we're gonna do Denison vacant. Now, I typically only upload the first 3 phone numbers. It has 4, but I just want to focus on the first 3. And the reason why I uploaded 3 various lists or 3 separate lists is so I can market to all of those phone numbers all at once. I can also upload 1 contact with multiple phone numbers, but in order for me to go from phone number 1 to phone number 2, I would have to either mark phone number 1 as a wrong number, or that person would have to say like, hey, F off or something like that for the system to swap us over to phone number 2. So to avoid that, I'm telling you all right here, right now, as long as you have a niched down list, then you are better off uploading all of the phone numbers for each contact and messaging all of those phone numbers all at once. Now, we have our phone numbers uploaded. We're gonna roll into our final step. So let's recap really quick. We started by entering our RE Doers site. We went into the property data tab that opened up Propwire for us. We did a niche down search in Propwire where we ensured that we had a vacant property and we ensured that it was absentee owner and at least 5 years or greater of ownership time. After we did that, we went over into our automations tab. We went over into campaigns. And here we found a campaign that we would like to add these contacts to. The third thing we did was we clicked here on contacts and we uploaded a list of contacts. The fourth thing that we're getting ready to do is we're adding those contacts to our campaign. It says 171 now because remember we had multiple phone numbers. Not every contact had 4 full phone numbers or 3 full phone numbers. So that's why it's not simply 93 times 3. Remember that, take note. So we're here now, we have our contacts. All we're doing is clicking this robot icon. We're going to add to campaign. We're clicking on OK, proceed. We always add in drip mode. And we're gonna say Denison drip. And we're gonna start it on, today is June 7th. It is 12:44 a.m. on June 7th, so I'm cool with starting this tomorrow. And we're going to start it at 12:15 p.m. We're going to do 1. I never do more than 1 for my batch quantity. That's just me. That's just how I roll. And I'm going to do it after every 3 minutes. I highly recommend you all just chill. That's the word I'm going to use. Just chill. I know you all want all these messages to just roll out, but give it some time. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. You are going to close multiple deals. There is no need for you to rush and try to reach out to everyone immediately within 5 minutes. Some people will go here and put 20 for the quantity and then repeat after 3 minutes. Do not do that. You want your quantity to be as small as possible. So we have here batch quantity is 1 and we're repeating after every 3 minutes. And we're going to click here, add to campaign/workflow. Let me set some hours really quick. I don't want it to go past 8 p.m. Actually, I don't want it to go past 7 p.m. So I'm going to set it that way. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Denison list uploaded here within the RE Doers platform. We have our batch quantity set and we have the times that we want these messages rolling out. This is going to start rolling out tomorrow at 12:15. Well, in the morning at 12:15 p.m. We're going up here to the top. I almost forgot a step. I'm human. But as you can see, RE Doers called me and let me know this campaign field is required. So what we're doing is vacant and we're doing what's your plans? Actually, thinking which one I want to do. Because this was the one that we initially, you know what? I'm going to change it to client RVM. If you'd like to learn more about my RVMs that I put together, feel free to let me know. but this is the one I'm going to schedule out, and I'm going to hit add to campaign/workflow. And so tomorrow, RE Doers is going to begin sending messages out. The difference between the messages that are being sent out from the campaign that we selected and what a lot of the gurus tell you all to do is that I'm not asking them if they want to sell their homes. I understand that there's already motivation there for them to sell their home. I'm asking them, what are your plans, so we can evoke a conversation. Once I get these individuals on the phone, which is my objective, I'm not looking to close deals over text messages. I want to get on the phone with these individuals. When was the last time that you wanted to do business with someone through text message? Think about it. If you had a home and someone's offering you $100,000, would you only want to talk to that person through text message, or would you want to actually know who that person is and give them a call? Ladies and gentlemen, we're all human beings. You're dealing with human beings. You are solving problems. Act like a human being and not a robot, not a system. Act like a human being. RE Doers' objective for real estate wholesalers is to help automate your follow-up. That way you can continue to make multiple touches when you're reaching out to sellers and building your brand and your name inside of these sellers' heads subconsciously. So that way, when you do talk to them, they know you're serious, they know you're ready to roll, and they're ready to move forward with the deal or opportunity that can help bring compensation to you based on the problem that you solve. I know there's people making money off of high equity lists. I know there are, but I'm telling you right here, right now, if you want to save your sanity and you want to do consistent deals, get niched down with your list. High equity is not going to be the way to scale as a one-person team or a smaller team. Niche down your list, focus on solving problems, and RE Doers is right here waiting to help you out by automating your follow-up. Follow-up is key in this game. It's not about the amount of people that you reach out to. It's about the quality of those individuals you're reaching out to and the amount of touches that you make to ensure that rapport is being built and opportunity is being created. And that's exactly what RE Doers does for you right here within the system. So I want you all to remember that while you're in our platform, RE Doers is all about automation to help you save time. The only thing that you need is quality leads. If you bring the quality leads, RE Doers will take care of everything else for you. If you are a real estate wholesaler right here, right now, today, you're a single person team or it's just you and a couple of other individuals, RE Doers is the platform that you need in order to get your business off the ground. You do not need to spend money on lunch control. You do not need to spend money on lead Sherpa. You do not need to spend money on smarter contacts. You do not need those platforms. You need simplicity. You need the ability to ensure consistent follow-up, and you need quality lists, ladies and gentlemen. All you do is let the system, RE Doers, roll out those messages, continue with the follow-up for you, and you wait on those opportunities to fall into your lap, get those individuals on the phone, and close those deals. And if you didn't know, now you know RE Doers is the platform for real estate wholesalers. If you did not know, now you know RE Doers is the platform that real estate wholesalers need to ensure that their business is consistently pulling in deals. If you are a single person team, or it's just you and your acquisitions manager, or it's just you and your cold caller, RE Doers is a no-brainer for your business. Our users are in this platform and they're running their businesses fantastically through automation and bringing opportunities to the table left and right. And I want you all to join the party. If you're a real estate wholesaler, go to our website. There's a free trial that's waiting on you. Sign up, hop in here, set up a campaign, and start letting opportunities flow. The only thing that's in between you and your deal is you not having RE Doers and you not pulling quality lists from Propwire. So go ahead and hop into the RE Doers free trial. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, and or concerns. There's a really in-depth breakdown of what we just talked about today by clicking right here on the Start Here tab. You can go through each one of those steps. But this is TJ the Doer. and I am a consistent wholesaler, raking in deals 1, 2, maybe even 3 per month right here from the RE Doers platform with little, very little leg work. I will catch you all on the next video. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll catch y'all soon. Adios.